I have a really easy breakfast meal prep for you. We're going to be doing biscuits with sausage and egg and cheese, and English muffins with sausage, egg, and cheese, and also some bacon sandwiches. So stay tuned. This is a really easy meal prep. It's a little time consuming. It's a little bit of a process, but it's well worth it. We end up making 28 sandwiches with a cost of about 63 cents per sandwich. My husband takes them for work, I take them for work, and it's awesome to have on hand for those mornings you just need to grab something. There's a catering truck that comes to his work, and they sell these sandwiches for $3.50 a piece, which would add up to like almost $100 if you were to buy those same 28 sandwiches. So here's a quick, easy way to get your meal prep done and have something for your family that's quick and easy.
Once you've gathered all your ingredients, this first step is we're going to cook the bacon. I like to oven cook my bacon. It doesn't make such a big mess on my cooktop, and then I can work on other things while the bacon is cooking. I'm using bits and ends. They are a little cheaper per pound, and I just lay them all out on a lined cookie sheet. The reason I line the cookie sheet is once the bacon is all cooked and then you've got all that excess grease, I just kind of let it set a little bit so it's kind of solidified, and then you can just gather up that whole piece of aluminum foil and throw it away and then just wash your pan. You don't really have any excess grease to deal with. I really like cooking it this way. I bake it about 375 for 15 to 20 minutes, just kind of depending on the level of crispiness and how crispy you like your bacon. I like mine extra crispy, so we are just going to pop this in the oven for about 15 minutes and then we will give it a check.
Gonna give it a quick check, and obviously it's not done. We're just gonna kind of turn some of these over, spread things out a little bit so they have some more room to cook. All right, looks good. We're gonna set it for another 8 minutes and then we'll see how it does.
The bacon's cooking, we're gonna get the sausage going. The sausage comes kind of small. They're a little thick, so I like to thin them out since they're going on an English muffin and a biscuit, and they will shrink up a little bit. So we flatten them out. I cook them on a stove, on an electric skillet for about 400 degrees, and we'll keep those going while we get the bacon going.
Okay, so we've taken the bacon out of the oven, and I'm just gonna transfer it from the pan onto a plate lined with paper towels so that it can cool, drain some of the grease off. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit of a process. You've gotta cook the sausage, you're cooking the bacon. Our next thing is we're gonna cook the biscuits. So these are just jumbo biscuits from Kroger brand, but of course you can use Grand's biscuits from Pillsbury, whatever your preference. These are on sale. Okay, this is actually the second batch of eggs, and I've just seasoned them with some salt and some pepper. And then, like I said, I like the yolks to be a little bit soft. I don't like a really hard fried yolk. So what I do with this skillet is I add a little bit of water, just in the corners. It creates, just when you're, I don't hear, if you make over easy eggs on a regular skillet. And then we're gonna put the lid on, and these cook for about 2 to 3, 4 minutes, and then that way you end up with a soft yolk, and we take them out. These are not pretty, I'm not gonna lie, not pretty, but oh my gosh, they're so good, and this yolk's just a little bit soft, not runny, and this is the way that my family likes them.
Thank you so much for those of you who have stayed till the end. We're in the home stretch. This is the easy part. We just get to put all these sandwiches together. We just put out whatever combination looks good to us. We just throw them together and we wrap them in either press and seal or aluminum foil. I ran out of press and seal halfway through, which is why some of them are in aluminum foil. Then I just use a Sharpie to mark whether they are sausage or bacon. I also mark what type of cheese I've put in them. That way people know what they're getting. In the microwave, you can, of course, if they're in foil, unwrap them. But you can put them in if they're frozen for like 3.5 minutes. If they're thawed out, they take about 1.5 minutes. And they're a quick little breakfast for you to take to work or for your kids if you're in a little bit of a hurry. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please like this video. And we'll keep more content like this coming. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you decided to make these. And I'd love to hear your feedback.